What's up, everybody? It's just Mike here bringing you another episode of the Battle Spot, the only series on YouTube which I either take the battle or the party into the arena and I see who survives. Now, it has been a little bit of a while since the last time I uploaded a video like this. I uploaded a video this morning, but that was in reaction to something that I'm going to talk about in just a second. But basically, what we're going to do today, we are going to continue with the Battle Spot as usual. As I tell you about that, I'm going to flip my coin, I'm going to put it on my hand, and since I got heads, I'm going to be bringing the battle today. So basically, to let you guys know, to fill you guys in a little bit, over the past few days, oh my gosh, singles is terrible. $13.99. Okay, you know what? We really need a win. We really need a win today. So basically, yeah, over the past couple days, there has been some renovation going on in my house. And as such, the noise level has been quite high. That being said, I don't know. I don't even know how this one's going to turn out. They're probably going to start banging around any second now, but we shall wait for that, and we'll deal with that when it comes. So I'm going to be bringing the Breloom. I think I'm going to be bringing the Conkelder, because why not? I kind of wanna. Yes, and then I'm going to be bringing the, well, I mean, he's probably going to take the Talonflame. How many physical things do I have to counter? I could either bring Clefable, but Clefable would go down really easily to the Gengar. And the Tentacruel. Scizor would go down to the Talonflame or the Liepard. Unless I can get a Bullet Punch off. A Heatran. You know what? I think I'm going to go with Mandibuzz. This might be a bad idea, but we'll go for Mandibuzz anyway. Alright, good luck, guys. And you know what? If you guys can, please do hit that like button right down there. It always helps us out, because we are trying to hit 30 likes on every single video. I know it has been a while, but let's see if we can still hit that like goal. So Ismail's going to issue a challenge. And here we go. He's going to lead with a Rotom. Actually, not the worst thing. A lot of things could be worse than that. Oh, Jonas is online. Litpower Media. Go say hi to Litpower Media. I'm going to use Spore. I am going to use Spore. And if I'm being a little bit quiet, this Rotom is slower than my Breloom. Cool. Yeah, if I'm being a little bit quiet, then it is because there are people in the house, and it's very awkward for me to be loud when people are in the house and that kind of thing. I don't know. It's not even something I care too much about. It's just I don't even want to say a phobia I have. I don't even know what it is. Either way. So this Rotom is going to take mad damage from that bullet. Is he going to die with 2 hits? Goodbye, Rotom. Your life was short-lived. And now I can just go ahead and spore some more things. Oh my goodness. Oh, here comes the Talonflame though. Scared of the Talonflame. And by that, I mean not scared of the Talonflame. You know why? I could actually have gone for the overkill Rock Tomb, but I think I'm going to elongate this match a little bit longer. Elongate this match a little bit longer? Wow. Elongate this match a little bit more by putting it to sleep with the Spore. So good night, Talonflame. Good night. So, guys, I don't know if you have heard yet. Most of you have heard. If you've been on Twitter, then you've been hearing it all day, just like me. If you have been following literally any other Poketipper, then you would know by now that the 3rd generation remake is happening. I posted a video earlier posting a little bit of my reaction to it, because pretty much that's what I felt. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that's nice. Cool, a 3rd gen remake. That sounds like a lot of fun. Because honestly, like, it's a really fun game. Don't get me wrong. I'm very excited for it, just as I am for any other Pokemon game. This one, not so, like, it's not. I'm not especially excited for this one. You know what I mean? Just because, I don't know. I was more of a Gen 1, Gen 2, and then Gen 5 player. Like, I dropped out around 3 and 4, so. I wasn't really around for the Trumpets and Wingles, but I don't know. I think it could be fun. I think it's going to be really cool. I do. You know why? Because I think that they're going to take into consideration all of the stuff that people have been talking about in X and Y, right? So like they put out X and Y, they took in a whole lot of suggestions from the general public. They started doing a lot more VGC type things. By that I mean they started hosting a lot more tournaments. So they were able to gather that kind of data, you know what I mean? So having a game that's just kind of the result of the amalgamation of all of that data is so very cool. So very cool, I think. You know what? I'm going to keep on going for the battle because I believe that the battle is going to put in mad work today and bring us back up from 9:15. Oh boy, 9:15. That's brutal. That is brutal. Brutal. So yeah. Also yesterday, guess what, guys? Guess what? I bet you don't know what. You probably know what. Anyway, yesterday, I'm gonna pick Breloom. I'm gonna pick Conkeldurr, and I'm going to. How many physicals are there? There's a Quagsire. I kind of want to bring Mandibuzz for the Azumarill and the Quagsire. Yesterday, I was on Mr. AGZ's stream. If you guys haven't seen Mr. AGZ, he's a fantastic PokeTuber. He's fantastic. He's really new. He started just around the end of January, and I don't know. Yesterday, I was just looking through his stuff, and I was like, you know what? I want to co-host. I want to co-host with this guy. Like, I want to get to know him a little bit better. So I sent him a message, and he was really cool about it. He was like, yeah, man, why don't you come on and stream with me? Let's I don't know, do it today. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm free today. And so we just did it at like, I don't know, 7:30 my time. It was great. We had like a good 3.5, probably 4 hours worth of streaming in there. We got to battle a whole bunch of people. We got to battle each other. We got Moody Pones and X-Rays Evation in there. We had a big old multi-battle. It was fantastic. It was really, really fun. I really had a good time with that. And you know what? That's the whole thing that I like about the Pokemon community in general, right? It's like, all you need to do is just talk with people, and suddenly you're getting together and battling and talking and just being super social with each other. And that is honestly why I started doing PokeTubing in the first place, because I wanted to meet as many people as I can. Now, when I was doing my vlogging type stuff before, like if you look way at the beginning of my channel and you see like the first few videos that I put up, it's just like me talking to the camera and that kind of stuff. And I was hoping that I would get into the same kind of thing in which I would be, you know, talking to other people and that kind of stuff. But that didn't really get to happen as much. But now with Pokemon, like, this gives you an outlet in which to talk to people. I'm rambling, but we have the Rotom Heat. I kind of don't even want to put it to sleep. I kind of just want to use a Rock Tomb on it. Okay, so I will use a Rock Tomb on it. Probably should have used Spore, because there are cases in which Rotom can be faster than my Breloom, I believe. Ooh, but you are going to go for the Overheat. I think this might be a good time to go for the Spore. This is definitely a good time to go for the Spore, because if this Rotom decides that it wants to switch out, then the Spore is going to put whatever comes out to sleep. Because why is he going to switch out? Because he is -2 special attack and doesn't want that to be a problem. So, ooh, that's a good prediction I just made, because now I'm going to put the Haxorus to sleep, and I'm going to get to hit it up with some of those Bullet Seeds. Do I want to use Bullet Seed? I think Bullet Seed is the move I want to use. I can't remember if Dragon resists grass. That doesn't sound like a thing that it does. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that anyway. Let's hope. Let's hope indeed. It does like peanuts though. Yeah, that does like, ooh, it's not very effective. Okay, so now I know. So let's go for the Rock Tomb. The Rock Tomb, you're still going to be fast asleep. That means that now I'm going to be able to get a good 2 hits off. If this does quite a bit, which it does. Oh, it's a crit. All right, wow. Nice. All right, I'm just going to go for a Mach Punch just in case, because I know that Haxorus is pretty speedy normally. I don't know. Either way. Down goes the Haxorus. Goodbye. And what are you going to send out? Does it have priority? It is Quagsire, so no it does not, and it is also slower. So I'm just going to go for the Bullet Seed, and that should take out the Quagsire. Breloom is just kind of wrecking face today. Breloom is really just wrecking face. Oh my absolute goodness, this is fantastic. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear, but the stomping has commenced. Stomping intensifies. Ah, well. Either way, I'm gonna go for that rock tomb. Focus Sash Breloom. Let me tell you, okay? Let me tell you. Okay? We're gonna have a one-on-one here. Or a one on however many people are gonna watch this. Focus Sash Breloom is probably my favorite Pokemon. Alright? If I were to redo my logo, if anybody wants to do it, that'd be fantastic. But if I were to redo my logo, I would definitely have a Breloom with like a freaking karate belt. A red and yellow karate belt on, and it would just be like looking cool, just standing out in the wind. That, yes, if I had that Breloom as a picture, I would love it forever. I would put it on a shirt. But yeah, gonna go for one more single battle. You're getting 3 battles today, 3 battles, because we're having a real good time, and I'm just having a good time talking to you about the stuff that is going on with my life, because I don't usually get to talk in this voice. Usually I get to talk in the voice that kills my throat by the end of using it. Yeah, usually by the time I'm done recording, my throat is like super sore and I need to drink like so much water just to feel human again. Are there any grass types? There's a Roserade. I don't think that he's going to bring the Roserade just because there's so many threats on the team already. Like, there's a Talonflame, a Gyarados, and a Greninja. Why would you bring a Roserade over those? Let's go for the Breloom. How many physicals are there? There's 1, 2, 3 in Kabutops. So let's go for Mandibuzz. And should we just keep the streak alive and go for the Conkeldurr? I think we should. Yes, I believe it. I believe it. So we've got the physical wall in Mandibuzz, and we've got the special wall in the Conkeldurr. The Saltpest Conkeldurr. So yeah, that's fun. That is fun. Anyway, we're going to send out, or rather, he's going to send out. There it is, the Talonflame. Okay. I'm not going to, you know what, I'm not going to do the same thing that I did last time. Last time I just kind of dragged it out too long by using the spore on the Talonflame. By dragged it out too long, I mean, you know, freaking, what am I trying to say? By dragged it out too long, I mean by 1 turn, because I spored it. Anyway, doesn't matter, because this Rock Tomb is going to take it out, because that is 4 times effective, of course, of course, of course. So goodbye, Talonflame. So am I right in thinking that it's going to be either Gyarados or Greninja? Because I don't think it's going to be Roserade. Yeah, it's Gyarados. There's Gyarados. That Intimidate though. So I'm just going to go straight out into, not my Conkeldurr. I'm going to go straight out into my Mandibuzz. My Mandibuzz is going to come out. Yeah. Oh man, I love the matchup of Gyarados versus Mandibuzz from what I think. Because 1, there's the Earthquake. Fine with that. I think that this is going to be a Mega Evolving Gyarados, so let's go for the Foul Play as opposed to the knockoff. I'm gonna use that Dragon Dance. Alright, that actually, whoa, I'm fine with that because I'm using Foul Play. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be beautiful! Here comes the Foul Play. Here comes the Airplane. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I hoped. But let's go for the Roost. You know why? Because there's 1 little thing left on Gyarados. There's a tiny little smidgen, and Mandibuzz has the Rocky Helmet. So goodbye, Gyarados. Bye Gyarados. Have a good death. I'm gonna just roost that up. Mandibuzz doesn't take crap from no one. Oh man, Mandibuzz is so cool. You know what? The more I talk about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the more I'm like really getting pumped for it. I think it can be really, really cool. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. I hope this kills me, to be quite honest. I hope this kills me, because then Conkeldurr can come out and use a Mach Punch. No, it's not, but you know what? That's okay, because Knockoff's still gonna do a lot of damage, and it's going to knock off the Metronome. Okay. Right. So you got a Metronome. Oh, because you just want to use Ice Beam over and over. That's cool, I guess. Either way, now I get to throw out Conkeldurr and just go for a Mach Punch, leaving us Well, you know what? I shouldn't say it too early, just because you don't know if a Greninja can kill the Conkeldurr or not. I don't know. By the way, I'm gonna go for a Mach Punch, Bert. Hey, Bert, gonna go for that Mach Punch. No, it's gonna take out the Greninja, and that's gonna take out the Greninja, and that's going to be a 3-0 victory for me today against the Battle Spot. Later on this week, I finally got my VGC team together. There were so many hiccups in getting that thing working. I needed an ability capsule. I realized that one of my Pokemon didn't have the right moves on it, so I had to rebreed it. Oh, jeez. It was a pain because, you know what, I didn't realize that one Pokemon didn't have the right moves on it until like it was level 50 something, and by that point I was like, oh crap, I didn't know this was Neg move. And either way, I'm not going to say that video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do hit that like button right down there, because we're always trying to hit 30 likes, even though I am super quiet today because there's there are some movers and shakers upstairs. That sounds nasty. There are just some renovators upstairs just fixing up a bathroom. Yeah, so hit that subscribe button right down there if you enjoyed. You guys keep on doing your thing, and I'll be StillJustMike. See ya.